Yes, we get back from the gym, man. Got it in today, man. Upper body strength still there. I'm 3 weeks post-surgery op. Hit 3 sets of 10 on the pull-ups, man. Good form, good technique, man. The strength is still there in the upper body. I still think I got 315 for a solid 10 reps on the bench too, man. I can't wait to touch them heavy weights again. You know, we're going to ease our way back into it one day at a time, man. But quick video, though. You know, 2024 coming to an end. 2025 is fitting to be here. You know, so we got to make sure we keeping our minds sharp and staying in good spirits. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go over some things, you know, some valuable life lessons, some tips, some wisdom, you know, that's going to just do nothing but help you out along the way in your journey. No matter where you at in your life, you know, whether you up or whether you down, man. All I know is you can't lose if you don't give up, man. So this is the first one right here, man. You know, remember this. Everybody is going through something and fighting their personal demons and their personal battles, man. That's why it's always important to be considerate of others, you know, respect people's space and just to respect people and show love, man. It's enough hate out here. It's enough negativity out here. And like I said, you don't know what somebody is going through in their life. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, man, could be having a bad day, but they putting on their best smile, trying to conceal it in. They may have just lost a family member. You know, they don't know where their next meal going to come from. They may be living in a car, but they got too much pride. They too ashamed to tell somebody, man. That's why it's always good, you know, just try to treat people kindly, to be respectful of people, to be respectful of their space. You know what I'm saying? You would never see me out here disrespecting nobody, you know, talking bad about somebody, because like I said, you just don't know what people are going through, man. It's tough out here. This life shit, man, it ain't get no easier, man. It's like it's always something going on. It's always, you know, you take 2 steps forward and then it's like life hits you so quick and you get knocked back 3 steps and you just like, man, you sit down and you just be thinking sometimes, you like, man, I'm doing everything right. You know, I'm trying my best out here. I'm trying the best I can every day. You know, I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to stay strong. And it's like, I just keep getting knocked down. I don't know how much more I can take. You know, there's people out here in this world that's going through that right now, them trials and tribulations, man. And they probably not even showing it. You know, they not showing no emotion. They just going to work. They going about their daily life. They got a smile on their face, man. But deep inside, they hurting. They hurting. They down. They down in the dumps, man. Spiritually and mentally, they feeling defeated, man. So if you got the opportunity to try to pick somebody up, you know, go out your way, you know, even it could be something as small as just speaking to somebody, man. You know, just asking them how you been doing, you know, holding the door for somebody, man. That may go a long way, you know, and helping to raise somebody up, man. It's all about uplifting, man. That's why I do these videos, man. I try to be a source of motivation, uplifting people and inspiring people. You know, it may not be much, you know, me just coming on here talking, but man, somebody could take this video, you know, and it can apply to their life, and they may just give them the spark they need, you know, to get up, dust themselves off, and figure out what they're going to do, man, to change them circumstances around. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm going to keep doing it. I'm not going to stop, man. I'm going to keep it up every day. This is the next thing, man. There's value and maturity in choosing forgiveness over revenge. You know what I'm saying? I learned a long time ago that it's just better, man. You know, when you at odds with somebody got animosity towards you, man, it's like some hard feelings. You know, I'm at the point now in my life, man, where I just seek a peace of mind over trying to get the last laugh, the last word. Somebody done me wrong, you know, trying to get revenge. You know, I just let them get that, man, because I just want to have a peace of mind. And I'm just trying to be, you know, just live a peaceful life as possible. I don't want no extra static, no extra smoke, man. So sometimes, man, you just got to be the bigger person and just walk away. Let people win. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all have heard that, you know, as a kid, a teenager, a young adult, an adult, wherever you at, somebody somewhere along the way, they probably told you that, man, it's just better to choose your battles and to just walk away. You know, especially if you going after your goals, you reaching your goals and attaining your goals, man, why bring something else into the equation that could possibly, you know what I'm saying, derail you and get you off a track, man. You know, there's people out here, you know, that may be that they might not be going through something, but they're just miserable people. You know, they're unhappy. And instead of them, you know, trying to figure out what they could do to change the situation around, they would rather see other people miserable and unhappy with them. And they'll do everything they can, you know, to try to get you out your element, to trick you out your spot, knock you off your square, you know. So that's why you got to stay on point. You know, it's chess, not checkers, man. You got to know how to maneuver around people, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Just give them the benefit of the doubt, you know, smile. I'm like Denzel Washington on American Gang. I smile. My man, just keep it moving, man. You know, I ain't got nothing to prove. I just want to have a peace of mind, you know, and just try to live the best life I can today, man. It's enough on my plate. I don't need no extra smoke or no extra static. You know what I'm saying? This is the next thing. You do not get in life what you don't work for. There's no handouts, you know, or free lunches out here. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't put in the work for it, how can you expect to reap the benefits and the blessings for something that you didn't even grind for? You know, that's the problem with a lot of people these days. You know, they want something for nothing. You know, a lot of young people, they see their parents, they see how their parents living good. You know, they got good jobs, this nice house, the 2-3 cars, take vacations, stuff like that. And it's like they want it today. They don't realize that their parents, all the sacrifices they made over the years to get to that. You know, it's just like this. Some people, they want to skip to the front of the line without putting in no work. That's not how it works. You know, if you think like that, you in for a rude awakening, man. You got to put in the work. You have to make sacrifices in order to get ahead in life, man. There's no free lunches out here. If it's too good to be true, man, 9 times out of 10, that just is what it is. You know, there's a sucker born every day, man. Somebody out here trying to sell you $1 million dream, you know, Ponzi scheme, this and that, man, without putting in no work, man. There's no shortcuts when it comes to success. You know, even if you was born with a silver spoon, you grew up rich parents in a gated community, you still got to put in some work. You know, we see rich kids, celebrities crash and burn all the time. Go out sad, man. They out here making the wrong choices, man. Going out sad, not living up to their true potential, man. You got a head start in life. You know, all you got to do. Your parents, man, they rich. They done put you in position, but it's like some people, man, you see some of these celebrity kids, it's like they want to live, like they want to be from the hood, or they want to be tough guys or gangsters, stuff like that. Make it make sense. I wish when I was growing up, man, my parents was rich. You know, my mom, she had a nice job. We lived in a nice house, man, because I would have took even more advantage of it. We grew up poor in the projects, you know, but that just made me more determined, you know, and I'm thankful for that situation because it kept me humble and it just made me work harder over the years, you know, and to go after what it was I want out of life, man. You know, I see it all the time. Some people, they get handouts or it's like they got a head start and they don't take advantage of it, man. It's like they become soft. They become lazy. They lack real life skills. You know, eventually that money train run out. You see it all the time. Rich parents cut they kids off, man, because they not out here living up to their full potential. They out here making mistakes, doing dumb stuff, trying to be something they're not. You know, take advantage of the situation. You know what I'm saying? This is the next thing. A person's value should be determined by their actions, not their words. You know, it's not what you just say or do. You know, you have to actually walk. You got to walk the walk and talk the talk. You know, you see some people online, they all talk and no walk, man, all bark and no bite. That's why I try to lead by example. You know, you would never see me on here being a hypocrite. If I done something or I say something or put something out here, I could do it, you know, just as well as I'm saying it. I lead by example. I'm not scared to get down and get my hands dirty. You know, I'll give y'all a great example. You know, when I used to personal train people back in the day, I was the type of trainer, you know, I just wouldn't sit there and just, you know, write the workouts out for my clients and just sit there and give them commands the whole time. There were sometimes, you know, I'd be busy. I didn't have time to get my workouts in because I'm ripping and running, training my different clients. And sometimes I would do the workout with them. You know, I'd be like, yeah, I ain't got time to get my workout in. So guess what, man? We just going to do the workout together. They be like, oh, man, he finna kill my ass, man. But it's accountability right there. You know, like I said, I'm not scared to lead by example. I'm not scared to get in the field and get my hands dirty, man. Even the boss was a worker at some point. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, you have to lead by your actions and lead by example. Lead from the front. Don't lead from the back. This is the last thing I'm going to leave y'all with, man. Having the right people around can do wonders for how successful you are in life. You know, your circle is everything. You know, you hear this quote, man, you know, if you see 4 fools and you hang around them fools, you will be the 5th fool. You know, that's why you never see eagles hanging out with pigeons. Pigeons, they flock together on the ground. They flock and trying to get the competing for limited resources, man. Somebody throw some breadcrumbs, they competing for them little pecks of breadcrumbs, man. The eagle flying up in the sky, solo dolo. He looking, he see the horizon, he see the bigger picture. He sees the bigger picture, and when he strikes, he go down, swoop. He swoop for his kill, boom, we go right back up in the sky, man. You got to elevate. Elevation in life, man, it requires separation, man. You got to have the right people in your corner. You got to be trying to network. You got to be trying to make a name for yourself out here, man. And people going to see that when you being consistent, you hustling, you willing to learn. You don't think you know everything. You coachable. You know, that's going to open up doors that wasn't opening before. That's going to allow you to get the invitation at tables that you wasn't getting invited to sit at. Now it's like, boom, you making plays. People starting to see you. You starting to get your face into certain rooms, certain situations. Now you got these other people around you that got resources. They like-minded. They may know something or know somebody that you don't, and they could put you in touch with that person. That's how you're going to keep elevating. The right people, man, in life that's around you, it's either going to make you or it's going to break you. Y'all like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. I got that merchandise for sale, one of my newer hoodies. Cut the fluff, keep the hustle, man. That's all we owe, man. We cutting out all the nonsense, the distractions, the time wasters, and we going to lock in on the mission 2025. Y'all got any input, thoughts, comments, ideas for topics for future videos? Make sure you drop a comment. I'll be sure to get back with you as soon as I can. Y'all know how we coming. Let's get motivated.